Oh, look at Foodie Beauty driving herself to get her a Starbucks, girl. What are you doing, Shanny and Rev, huh? What have y'all been up to? Oh, yeah, look at her shopping around, walking around by herself, shopping around by herself, getting herself a coffee. Look at that, Shanny. Look at this. Something you wish y'all could do. But no. Look at this. Look how nice this is. This is just going to be like a quick little clip of Foodie's adventure, you know, because she could drive herself to wherever she wants to go and get whatever she wants to get. Since there's two geeks online that love to just bash everything she does. And no, I'm not a Foodie fan, but they're hypocrites, okay? They're hypocrites. Oh, look at the coffee. Yum. Anyways, look at those monstrous hands, though. But that's besides the point, okay? Look at her and her coffee, girl. You did your thing, Foodie. Okay, so now let's go see what these two geeks and morons are up to. I wonder what they've been up to. Have they done anything fun? Look at this little stringy-haired, green, gray-colored freak. Always sitting online calling others freaks. Y'all are still on that dingy, dirty couch, huh? That pissy couch. That thing's probably got so many piss stains on it from Shanny. Piss and poop. You know, and you know what I was thinking? You know, when how they get like the flu and stuff, and I'm sure they throw up sometimes, and they don't brush their teeth. Imagine how much vomit and other things are just caked on Rev's teeth because he doesn't brush them. Ew, look at this is what harasses Foodie Beauty all the time. This little freak right here. This creepy little creep. Look at him holding that food. God done answered them prayers, huh, Rev? He answered them food prayers, huh? You old starved dung beetle. And look how yellow the walls are and the lampshade and the curtains. It's from their smoke. They're dirty.
Sound. There we go. You're on.
I had blessings come in. So I've been working feverishly on my universe of Tento with my AI bot. And I'm like, no, I want food. So I got paid. It's Friday and whatever. It was Friday. But I have money, and it's like, that's it. We're getting halal chicken, lots of it. So Shanny has some mott sticks.
Okay, so this was on a Friday, this past Friday, and you guys did a live either yesterday or the day before claiming, oh, I need cigarette money. You guys already blew through your little check. That's exactly what everybody's talking about, too. You guys do not know how to manage money. And you sit up on here and talk crap about everybody else. Lazy slobs, both of you.
Here, he's gonna enjoy that. Okay, fine. Oh my god. This is the cheese step. Oh my god. That, okay. That's what I'm supposed to eat. Okay? On camera. Oh my god.
You might as well pan that camera on over to Shanny and show us what she's got. Because we all know she's eating something not good for her either. But you guys like to sit up here and criticize a random stranger about her eating when all Shanny does is eat bad. Do you realize Shanny is the only person we've ever seen that Ozempic has not worked on? There's a problem there.
Like, this looks really good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've never had a cheesesteak from here, so I'm not gonna lie that it looks really good. Oh my god, yeah. I want to put some ketchup on that. You gotta do it correctly because it's like it just tastes right when you do it a certain way. And that involves ketchup. It has to. I wish I had a fucking bottle of ketchup. All right, Foodie, you ready? If your cheesesteak don't look something like that, then you ain't right. Holy shit.
This is probably the second meal of the month that Jason gets to eat. The rest, Shanny spends it all on fermented vinegar, which is like that kombucha drink. You know how bad Shanny's odor must be with the things she eats? Fermented vinegar, onions, beets. What else? What are the other nasty things? Cheese. Just nasty. Shanny has a nasty diet. So I can imagine how her smell is everywhere. And if Jason eats her from the back, no wonder why his teeth have brown on them.
Okay, that's better than White House. Oh my god. You should have half of this if you...
Look how scared he looks. She must gave him a mean old look because he's not supposed to ask her if she wants any or half of his food on live, because then she's got to say no, even though she wants it.
It is so good.
She's going to be mad when he eats all that. When they're offline, she's going to yell at him for eating it all. And he's going to be like, well, you said no. She's going to be like, well, you were on live. They think I don't eat. We all know you eat, Shanny. We all know you eat up everything still. Even while on Ozempic, you're eating everything. That's why you're still huge.
It's like perfect blend of American cheese. And with the ketchup, it's just exactly. Guys, if you have this restaurant near you, seriously, I'm not bullshitting. They're the best restaurant that's ever been around here. Oh god. Their fries are good too. Not shitty fries.
Shanny must be over there just piling it in because all we hear is chew sounds and not a word from her. She's just like putting a piece of food in her mouth every second. It just hand to mouth, hand to mouth, hand to mouth. That girl over there's eating good like she normally does.
Holy shit. I'm sorry, I'm not talking much because this is unreal. When something is this good,
Weren't you guys just giving Foodie Beauty crap about her taking a bite, not saying much, or not saying much at all? And here you guys are, and except Jason, you're sitting here eating, not saying much, but when you do speak, your mouth is full of food and it's disgusting. Like, who's worse here? You or Foodie? You. You guys are so gross and you don't even see it.
you don't want to be talking. My favorite cheesesteak I ever had was from a place called White House. That was right down the street from me in Blakely. This is way better than that. Wow. Peppers and onions. Actually, I'm going to put some fries on it because that's... They call that like trash canning your sandwich or something now. Animal style or something. I don't know.
This is Shanny in the background. Because she's eating a lot and her mouth is packed full of food. So she's like having a struggle breathe through her nose. That's what you could hear her eating in the background.
That's really good. Man, this lighting is so weird.
You want me to?
Should I shut that off?
I'll fix it.
Damn, just a mouthful of food, huh, Shanny? You over there been silent and all I hear is for like the past 5 minutes straight. For someone who doesn't eat much, you sure are eating a lot right now, aren't you? Show us what you're eating.
I could just shut that off.
I'll fix it.
Oh my God.
All right, enough of that for now. I might go back and finish it because I didn't finish all that eating video. But I watched some of this yesterday because I'm trying to catch up on her videos. They show us the combat boots he got her off Temu. The biggest size they had, he said. And they still don't look like they're going to fit her. But anyways, let's watch.
What is the light gonna do? It's gonna just. If you want to put the light on, I don't know if it's gonna do anything. I feel bloated. I feel ugly.
Bro.
You literally look the same as you do every day in every video. So what's the problem now? Because you know you've been eating very bad. That's why you guys are broke again. Oh yeah, this is the video where he's like, oh, I wish I had cigarette money. But you just got paid that past Friday when you were stuffing your face with that cheesesteak. Did you not? Like, how is it everybody else's responsibility to get your cigarettes?
Hi, guys.
Shan dog.
Oh, it's such a big flare.
I want to start calling you Shan dog. I like that.
A Shan dog?
It's fucking cool.
Shan bitch.
No, it's rude.
Oh. I'm stunning. No, I'm not. I'm like feeling like shit. I literally am covered in a nest of pillows. Like, it's all shitty outside. It's been like that for days. I've been flared up for days. I've been feeling bloated.
Cigarettes, money.
Maybe Jason needs to go get himself a part-time job. Because if they got paid Friday and he's like, I got money in my pocket, and you're already broke. This was what, Tuesday? Today's Wednesday. This video they did was yesterday. Maybe you need to get a part-time job, Jason.
And there's that. We're out of cigarettes. And you know how Jason is. When he runs out of his cigarettes, it's all he thinks about.
Yeah, of course it is.
You know? But, like, I have no topic. It's time to move on. Advance your thinking. I mean, is there anything you guys discuss other than something that happened years ago in my family that didn't even happen online? Do you discuss anything, really, other than that? I truly wonder.
No, there's video of me doing what happened. Foodie Beauty keeps saying that over and over again.
There is none.
There's video. No.
She's talking about the video that you said you kicked and punched Shanny's kid in the head. And Shanny had a video saying that you kicked and punched him in the head or kicked something. Okay, there is a video coming out of both of your mouths on 2 different videos. Like, that's not our fault. Y'all put that out on the internet. Now you guys, nobody's going to believe otherwise.
So, I don't care. I'm so over it. I just don't care.
I mean, it was a long time ago.
No. My life has improved since then. Your life has improved since then. We've gone to therapy.
That's really sad. So you're saying your life has improved since you gave up your kids. That's horrible. That is very hurtful. I hope they don't ever hear this. You guys are just living it up, living the dream, huh? Sitting on the couch 24/7 with no responsibility. That's sad. For real.
Since then.
I went to rehab since then.
You've gone to rehab, yeah.
None of that stuff was due to what happened to those boys. He went to rehab for a week because it was either that or jail, huh, Jason? That or jail because you were abusing Shanny. And yeah, you keep talking about, oh, I did 13 days. That's all you did? 13 days isn't enough for what you did, but who knows why you got such a small amount of time. You know, I often wonder if because Jason's grandpa was in the Freemasonry, that's why he gets off so easy. I wonder that all the time because that does happen sometimes.
I've gone to rehab since then.
Like, we've gotten help and moved on from this situation. You still want to drag us. What more do you want from us?
We're a lot better than we were years ago. We're a lot better off.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, a lot better off without Shanny's kids there, huh, Jason? Because you never liked her kids. Even when you weren't hitting them on the clips I've seen, the way you just talked to them for no reason, like you hated them. Quit claiming those kids as yours because you hated those boys and you know it and you still do. We all saw how you talked to those poor boys. They would ask you a question and you would just be so bothered because they spoke to you.
Sorry. We have improved our lives instead of crumbling apart what you expected.
They wanted us dead.
Yeah.
With the way they.
No, it has nothing to do with that. You guys are so delusional. Nobody cares if you're alive or not. Like, the problem is that your life is so much better now that your kids are gone. That's the problem. Like you're acting like that they were the reason why everything was bad and gone to crap. And now you guys are so much better and improved. That's horrible. That's hurtful. So you guys are much better off without those kids. Well, I agree because Jason hates those kids. People just wanted to see Shanny be a better mom and choose her kids over the abuser, but it is what it is.
The treatment. The treatment was, yeah, we want you gone from the planet.
You want a fat bastard?
They're good. That's one hell of a good sandwich. It is a good sandwich.
I want a salad. And I want sleep. And I want this flare to leave my body and never return.
Did you look at your shoes, your boots?
Yes.
You like them?
Yeah, there's good old fashioned combat boots.
And
what I want.
They'll fit your foot okay. You think?
I have no idea. I haven't tried that part.
I got.
Look at that face. That face knows them old Timu combat boots ain't gonna fit. She knows they ain't gonna fit. She's just hoping she ain't gotta try them on for the camera. Them old Timu plastic boots, them things gonna hurt. God. Look at her. She knows they don't fit.
I would assume they would.
I got you the biggest size. Like 9 was the biggest they had.
You know.
When you're not swelling, they'll probably fit you good.
Yeah, today I'm swelling. I don't want to try anything on.
It's not swelling. Quit saying it's swelling. You and Jason are so dumb. It's fat. You're morbidly obese. There's no swelling involved. Now, I'm saying if you were walking around for a while or on your feet, then you'd probably swell, but you just sit there. It's just fat. You're not on your feet moving around causing it to swell. You're just sitting 24/7.
In Asian sizes, I needed a size bigger. Fuckers, but I'll break them in.
They look just like. I'm not gonna say.
I love them.
Like
I love these. These are tight as shit.
Come on, show us them combat boots, Shanny.
They're cool.
I did the best I could, and apparently it was enough. I worked 2 jobs for most of my life raising that kid. No regrets either. Amen, Wookie.
Wookie, bless your heart.
Wookie is awesome.
Very, very kind Wookie we have in this
Exactly.
in this group of individuals.
Like, shit. What more do you want?
Everybody in this room needs to go and watch the Star Wars Christmas special if you have not seen it. You need to see that if you have not. And now it's in glaring super HD.
Huh?
The Star Wars Christmas special.
Oh.
I really love that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And George Lucas goes, "No, that doesn't exist. I hate that. You're an idiot, George. That thing was awesome."
Boots are too heavy for fibro legs. No, I like combat boots because they support my ankle.
I love boots because of that.
They support my ankles.
I see why military.
Well, it's too bad because the ones you got are not going to fit. You need to order like customized boots for your legs. I mean, how does it feel watching Foodie Beauty walk around, drive around, go get herself a coffee, and you can't even fit in boots?
I'd love to show her boots.
Look how mad she is. Now she's got to show those little ass looking boots. She's embarrassed, and she's mad that Jason said that. She's rolling her eyes. Look at her. Why are you so mad? Because you know they don't fit.
Mm?
They're cool.
They're just simple combats. What I wanted.
They're cool as fuck.
Yeah, they're simple.
Bro.
Simple
Yeah, nope. Those are not even... She's not even going to be able to fit her wide, flat feet in there. Her feet are so big and wide. And her ankles, oh my gosh. Those are not going to fit. Size 9 on Temu. You should have got her like a size 12 or something. Ain't no way. Ain't no way those are going to fit her. Especially from Temu.
combat boots.
That's straight up.
Yeah.
Exactly what you wanted, pretty much.
Exactly what I wanted, yeah. It's got good cushion in them.
Does it? They do?
Yeah.
Worth the money then.
There you go.
I pray to Jesus they fit you.
Well, there's that. I was laughing so hard, though, when I first watched it with the combat boots. He just loves to embarrass her sometimes, and I'm here for it. Because that's exactly what he does. He'll sit there and purposely say things or ask things to embarrass her, and she hates it. And I know she knows she gets embarrassed. Whether it be asking her about food or trying something on or showing us something, she just, I don't know. He knows to ask when to ask, though, and that's when she's on live. But anyways, I will catch you guys later. Bye.